my name is Daniel Hatermoda, and we're going to talk about that Kuroko no Basket episode 69. Lighting. This episode, it goes into Miyazaki. Anyways, we get more on him and what is his deal. I don't like the guy. We get into his past a little bit and how he became the Phantom Sixth Man and how he's so much like Tetsuya and how no one noticed that he failed except Akashi. Akashi's the only one who noticed that, well, Mizuki was a failing basketball player and he just gave up. And just like Kuroko, he reads those light novels, that Japanese, like mini novels like Japanese people I read and stuff. Akashi notices this, and the difference is Kuroko played so they could all be as a team, but he doesn't want to play unless he is the winner and he feels good about himself. It's only about him. That's what Mizuki is only thinking about. It's only about, if I'm doing well, then that's all I care about. I don't care about anybody else. That's his point, and Akashi loved this, and he saw this in him. And this is why Akashi thinks he's better. But the thing is, how can he shoot and not be noticed? I mean, I guess you can shoot and not be noticed, I guess. That makes sense, because, I mean, Kuroko had his fancy shots. The Phantom Shot! Then that, overdrive. The shifting overdrive. I mean, he had those fancy techniques where he got by these people so quickly and stuff. Yeah, the Phantom Overdrive. That's it, I'm sorry. And he had all these flashy techniques, and that's why I think he lost his lack of presence, and people can now notice him. I'm guessing that's why, and I mean, his last shot in the game with Kisei, as they said, that is what triggered everybody to noticing him, and how I guess everybody thinks he's an awesome player, but in reality, he's probably worse than those freshmen. And on top of that, with those freshmen, all three of them went against Akashi, and they helped to stop the ankle break technique. I'm still a little confused on how they stopped it, so if anyone knows exactly how they stopped the ankle break technique from Akashi, just leave it in the comments below so I understand, because I'm still confused. Anyways, with those freshmen, they just tried everything, and I was surprised how just going full force against Akashi, they lost all their strength, and insane. And I mean, even Kagami couldn't do anything. They are all screwed. I mean, they had all these matchups in the game against each of the players, their opposites, I guess, and they were all outclassed by the Rakuzan players. They had one move ahead of them. They were equal, but they had something more. Like when Kiyoshi went up against that giant dude, I mean, he couldn't really do anything. He was outmatched. Kiyoshi's usually the bigger guy. He has that vice claw that usually helps, but I mean, even if they're scoring, there's not much that they can do. This entire game, they were outclassed by Rakuzan. And my only thought is Tetsuya, he's going to figure out how there is a difference between the two. He is going to figure out what this guy is doing wrong, and they're going to put Kuroko back in the game. And Kuroko, I believe he's going to figure out how to get into the zone, because he just has this drive and love for basketball that will trigger it. That's all a guess. I really think that's how they're going to win the game. I mean, Kuroko's going to figure out how to use the zone, but the thing is, he's not a great player, and they've already stated this, that, well, I mean, he can't do much. I mean, he's worse than the average basketball player, so this also disproves what I was saying. But, I mean, who knows? I feel like Kuroko will come up with something new to help them stop Akashi. I do feel like Kuroko will be back in this game to do something, but it's going to be a while. And, I mean, the only thing I think they can do to score right now is have Kagami get in the zone, and that can't even go up against Akashi. We saw his Meteor Jam was stopped by Akashi's Emperor Eye, and I mean, maybe going into the zone and giving it max power for a couple plays might score them some points and give them a lead. But, I mean, they're 15 points down, so there's not much they can exactly do. Anyways, guys, what do you guys think on this? Also, I think Kuroko will figure out how to beat Mizuki. Make sure to like, comment, and click that subscribe button. And peace out, guys.